Statement I'd like to read is from my daughter, Franke. Is 11 years old on her behalf. As you may know, my name is, and I would like to share my ideas about this new proposal.
Ruby Franke's children are finally speaking out, and they're not holding back. For years, they were at the center of their mother's highly successful family vlogging empire, their lives meticulously documented and shared with millions of viewers on YouTube. But now, they are revealing the devastating impact it had on them, both emotionally and financially. During a Utah legislative hearing, two of Ruby's daughters gave raw and emotional testimonies about the trauma they endured growing up in the public eye. They spoke about how their childhood was essentially stolen from them, how their most private moments became content for their mother's channel, and how, despite generating significant income, they never saw a dime of it. One of them even made a sarcastic yet heartbreaking remark, saying, "At least I got some money, right? Oh wait."
Law. I think these new rules will keep the children of Utah more safe because I know more about the horrible situation that a lot of kids are in right now more than anyone. When I was on YouTube, I thought nothing.
I didn't because my mom withdrew all of it in 2023. This shocking revelation has reignited conversations about child exploitation in the influencer industry and the urgent need for legal protections to prevent this from happening to other children. At the same time, Chad Franke has been making headlines of his own by sharing exclusive, never-before-seen footage from Hulu's documentary Devil in the Family, which chronicles the downfall of Ruby Franke. Adding to the buzz, a newly surfaced prison photo of Ruby has been circulating online, sparking intense discussions about her current state and her latest endeavor training to become a yoga instructor while serving her sentence. People are left wondering,
Something was wrong. I felt quote-unquote happy, but I really wasn't. When I started getting older, I realized the YouTube channel had ruined my childhood, but at least I got some money, right? Oh, right. I actually didn't because my mom withdrew all of it in 2023. I worked hard for that money. I acted like someone I wasn't in front of that.
what do Ruby's children really think about their childhood being broadcasted for millions to watch? And why is she pursuing yoga in prison? For the first time, Ruby's 11-year-old daughter is publicly addressing the harm that family vlogging has caused her. She revealed that, for a long time, she didn't even realize anything was wrong with being filmed every single day. She had been conditioned to believe that this was normal, that she was lucky to be part of a popular YouTube family. At one point, she even convinced herself that she was happy. But as she got older, she began to see the truth. Her childhood wasn't hers to live. It was a product, a spectacle for others to consume. The most painful realization: she never received a single dollar for the countless videos featuring her.
Camera, and I earned that money, but I feel like my mom used me for money. I know many of the YouTube channels out there today deny this and say their channels are different and their kids choose it and don't act in front of the camera, but every YouTuber parent
Videos that made her mother wealthy. This experience is far too common in the world of family vlogging, where children are expected to entertain audiences. But when the money starts flowing in, they are completely cut out of the profits. The legislative hearing on February 18 in Utah aimed to tackle this very issue. Lawmakers discussed a proposed bill inspired by Coogan's Law, which was originally designed to protect child actors by ensuring a portion of their earnings is set aside in a trust fund. Kevin Franke, Ruby's estranged husband, read a statement on behalf of his daughter, strongly supporting the bill. If passed, it would require social media creators who make over $150,000 annually from content featuring minors to set aside at least 15% of that income into a trust fund. This would ensure that children are not left empty-handed after years of being the main attraction of family vlogs. The bill, which was unanimously approved by the committee, will also grant these children the right to request the removal of content they appeared in once they become adults.
Expects their kids to act a certain way. Even if the kids themselves do a channel, they deserve the money, not the parents. You all might be saying right now that my dad told me to say these things and is using me, but that is not true.
Ruby's 16-year-old daughter also voiced her support for the bill in a powerful written statement, expressing the deep violation of privacy that children in family vlogging experience. She explained that, as a child, you don't fully understand what you're being subjected to. You don't realize that your life, your privacy, your body, and your most personal stories are being sold to the world without your consent. She emphasized that while no amount of money could truly make up for a stolen childhood, at the very least, the law should ensure that children are financially compensated for their work and have the right to erase their digital footprint if they choose. Meanwhile, Franke has been sharing behind-the-scenes footage from Hulu's Devil in the Family, The Fall of Ruby Franke. One particular deleted scene shows him riding a bike.
This statement was actually my idea. If anyone is using their kids, it's the YouTubers filming them for money. I'm not saying YouTube is a bad thing. Sometimes it brings us together, but kids deserve to be loved, not used.
Something that didn't make it into the final cut of the documentary. Chad admitted that he was disappointed about that, as it was a moment that held significance for him. He also shared an interesting detail about the production process. He initially wore a Spider-Man shirt during filming, but Hulu wouldn't allow it due to branding issues. As a result, they took him shopping, and he ended up buying a blue shirt to wear instead. Chad has also been embracing his newfound visibility, joking on TikTok about how people suddenly recognize him from Hulu and want to work with him as their realtor. In the video, he playfully dances in pajama pants with the caption, "Everyone sees you on Hulu, and suddenly, you're their go-to realtor." Last month, he officially announced his new career in real estate, expressing excitement about helping clients find homes and encouraging fans to reach out to him for real estate needs. But one of the biggest bombshells in recent days has been the release of a new prison photo of Ruby Franke, which has taken the internet by storm. In the image, Ruby is seen sitting on a yoga mat with another inmate, one hand placed on the woman's shoulder and the other over her heart.
By the ones that are supposed to love them the most. I know I am stuck with the trauma of YouTube, but for some kids, it's not too late. Even now, I can barely make friends because my whole life, I was the center of the attention. But now, without you...
The picture was posted by a yoga instructor who revealed that Ruby is now participating in a 200-hour yoga teacher training program for incarcerated women. According to the instructor, the program is designed to help these women develop leadership skills, and some participants who complete 500 hours of training will even become certified instructors themselves, leading yoga classes within the prison. While some people view this as a positive step, many remain skeptical of Ruby's so-called transformation. Online reactions have been overwhelmingly critical, with some questioning her true intentions. One user commented, "She's always trying to be the best at whatever she's doing, even if it's something twisted." Another person wrote, "I just can't see her being genuine with anyone. It's always going to be an act." Others pointed out that only 20 inmates were chosen for the program, which means Ruby must be on good behavior in prison. Some believe she's simply using this as a way to pass the time, while others think she may be trying to rebuild her public image. At this point, the conversation isn't just about whether family vlogging laws should exist, because at this stage, it's clear they absolutely should. Nor is it about whether Franke should have stepped in sooner, because, let's be real, he should have. The bigger issue now is how to prevent other children from suffering the same fate. Ruby's own kids are now speaking out, exposing just how damaging growing up online can be, and their testimonies are forcing society to reckon with the consequences of child exploitation in the influencer industry. So, where do you stand on this? Do you believe Ruby Franke is genuinely trying to change, or is this just another calculated move? And do you think other states should follow Utah's lead in passing laws to protect children in family vlogging? Thanks for watching. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates on the latest influencer drama. Let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think Ruby deserves a second chance, or is this just another act? And if you thought this was shocking, wait until you see what Kevin and Chad revealed about the behind-the-scenes reality of family vlogging. Click here to watch that next. Make sure to turn on post notifications so you never miss an update. I'll see you in the next one.